Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Putri Alicia. In this occasion, I will talking about trigonometry. What will I discuss here? Okay, the first, the history of trigonometry. The second, basic idea of trigonometry. And then the example of trigonometry. And then applications of trigonometry. Okay, the first, the history of trigonometry. The trigonometry deals with the study of angles, triangles, and trigonometric function. Taken from the Greek word trigonon and metria, the word literally means triangle measurement, and the term came into use in the 17th century, the period when trigonometry as an analytic science started. But its real origins lie in the ancient Egyptian pyramid and Babylonian astronomy that date back to about 3000 before Common Era. Okay, regarding the sixth trigonometric function, Aryabhata discovered the sine and cosine. Muhammad ibn Musa al-Khwarizmi discovered the tangent. Abu al-Wafa Buzjani discovered the secant, cotangent, and cosecant. Meanwhile, Albert Girard, a French mathematician, was the first to use the abbreviation sin, cos, and tan in a treatise. Okay, the next major contribution to trigonometry came from India. In the sexagesimal system, multiplication or division by 120 is analogous to multiplications or division by 20 in the decimal systems. Thus, rewriting Ptolemy's formula as C over 120 is equal to sin B, where B is equal to A over 2. The relation expresses the half chord as a function to the arc B that subtends it preciously the modern sin function. The first table of sines is found in the Aryabhatiya. Its author Aryabhata I used the word Ardha for half chord, which he sometimes turned around to Ja-Ardha. In due time, he shortened it to Ja or Jifa. Later, when Muslim scholars translated this work into Arabic, they retained the word Jifa without translating its meaning. Okay, I will talking about basic idea of trigonometry. Trigonometric function of an angle. To define trigonometric function for any angle A, the angle is placed in position on a rectangular coordinate system with the vertex of A at the origin and the initial side of A. The six functions of A are then defined by six ratios exactly as in the earlier case for the triangle given in the introduction. Because division by zero is not allowed, the tangent and secant are not defined for angles the terminal side of which falls on the y-axis, and the cotangent and cosecant are undefined for angles the terminal side of which falls on the x-axis. When the Pythagorean equality x squared plus y squared is equal to r squared is divided in turn by r squared, x squared, and y squared. The three square relations relating cosine and sine, tangent and secant, cotangent and cosecant are obtained. Okay, next. Table of natural function. To be a practical use, the values of the trigonometric function must be readily available for any given angle. Various trigonometric identities show that the values of the function for angle can readily be found from the values for angle from 0 degrees to 45 degrees. For this reason, it is sufficient to list in the table the values of sine, cosine, and tangent for all angles from 0 degrees to 45 degrees that are integral multiplies of some convenient unit, commonly 1. Before computers rendered them obsolete in the late 20th century, such trigonometry tables were helpful to astronomers, surveyors, and engineers. For example of trigonometry like this, trigonometric ratios, sin, cos, tan, secant, cosecant, cotangent. Okay. Sin theta is equal to opposite is divided by hypotenuse. Cos theta is equal to adjacent over hypotenuse. And then tangent theta is equal to opposite over adjacent. It is inverse trigonal ratio. Okay, next. Nah, for example of trigonometry, example 3. Find the sixth trigonometric function of the angle C is equal to 1020 degrees. Okay, look for it. From the triangle in the above diagram, we see that sin C equals mean square root 3 over 2. Tangent C equals sin C over cos C. Secant C is equal to 1 over cosecant cos C. Okay, next. Application of trigonometry in real life. Okay, in real life, trigonometry can use in contraction. In contraction, we need trigonometry to calculate the following: measuring field, loads, and areas. And then trigonometry in flight engineering. Flight engineers have to take in account their speed, distance, and directions along with the speed and direction of the wind. The wind plays an important role in how and when a plane will arrive wherever needed. This is solved using vectors to create a triangle using trigonometry to solve. Other uses of trigonometry, it is used in oceanography in calculating the height of tides in oceans. The second, the sine and cosine functions are fundamental to the theory of periodic functions, those that describe the sound and light waves. The third, calculus is made up of trigonometry and algebra. Trigonometry can be used to roof a house, to make the roof inclined in the case of single individual bungalows, and the height of the roof is in building. And then it is used in naval and aviation industry. And then it is used in cartography. And then also trigonometry has its applications in satellite system. Okay, that's all I can say on this occasion about trigonometry. If there are many mistakes, I apologize. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Terima kasih teman-teman yang sudah menonton video ini. Jangan lupa klik tombol subscribe. Dan jika kalian suka video ini, angkat jempol kalian. And see you!